Oh. We back, everybody. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to episode 55 of the Movie Fanatics, your one-stop for the movie news. And we have a lot to discuss tonight, so strap in, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. So, we'll try to breeze through some of these because some of these are just like, just headlines. Some of these were not like, they're not like huge topics, but we'll talk about them. So this guy right here, my co-host, Mr. Michael. What's up, man?
Doing good. It was a very, very hot day here in New York. It reached about like 95 degrees here.
Oh, God.
And it's going to get hotter tomorrow. Talk about 92 degrees.
It's actually not too terrible out here, though. Like, I think it's like in the 50s or 60s. It'll warm back up. It'll warm up over the weekend.
Yeah, and the thing that sucks is I have to work outside tomorrow, and I worked outside today.
Oh, boy. Good luck, sir.
Yeah, but still, who knows how I'm going to feel tomorrow.
We'll see what happens. But also, you can't see him, but you can hear him. He's still joining us through audio. It's Mr. Michael Entity. What's up, man?
Well, not much, man. And Michael, you're saying, oh, man, it was hot. It got to like 95. Man, we're already in the triple digits at Arizona, so don't you give me that. I'm just...
we'll be hitting that soon here when the summer comes.
Luke, does it ever get into the triple digits over where you live in?
Not always. There's times where it will, but it's a rare occasion.
Minnesota's free from that.
No, there's been times when I was a kid that it would actually get up into the triple digits. So,
does it ever get humid out there for you guys?
Very humid here.
Sometimes. But
cannot stand it. But either way, I'm glad that we're all doing okay. We're in buildings right now where it's cool, so we don't have to really complain about heat because that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about a thing called movies.
Yes, sir.
Movie news.
And while we're at it, let's dive right in.
And I gotta say, I was only joking last night during the watch along. They're like, "Oh, Mike's free for the Fanatic." Yes, we will be doing a watch along on my channel up the Fanatic on June 7th. If you all want to come by, who's going to be there?
Well,
yes,
I can't stay too long. I gotta poo.
Yep. The first line from John Travolta in The Fanatic. I can't talk too long. I gotta poo.
And I haven't seen the movie. That's gonna be the first time I'm watching it.
Oh, you've never seen it?
Oh, that'll be fun.
Well, once you see it, man, I'm just randomly, bro. You know what I'm gonna do? Once you see it, I'm just gonna bother you maybe once every couple days and send you an audio message. Luke knows what it is. Poppycock. Poppycock.
I mean, I got my physical copy right here, so I'm ready for that.
Oh my God, I have that physical copy too.
Michael, if you want to join, you're welcome.
Yeah, when is it again?
June 7th. It's a Sunday.
June 7th. I think I might be able to actually join that. If you just send me the link either way, I think I might be able to join it maybe like a little bit later that day. But yeah, definitely.
8 o'clock,
Sweet.
8 o'clock Eastern time.
Sweet. Okay, yeah, let's do it.
All right, so let's talk about some box office because, oh boy. Let's get to it. So, number one, it's still the reigning champion right now, is Michael, with a 31% drop, $26 million.
Yep.
Ooh, doing really well.
700.
I think this one has a good chance now of hitting $1 billion. Like,
I think it might.
Yeah, no, I think so too, man.
This one's getting close. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think this would honestly still reign to be number one on its fourth weekend. But people really want to see the Michael Jackson movie, and I cannot blame them because this is a really good movie, and I'm really glad it's making a lot of money.
And there was some
definitely.
There was some that have seen the movie twice, like you have.
No, I haven't.
Oh, you didn't see it twice?
No, I was going to, but
Oh,
haven't had
I
the
thought-
chance yet.
yeah, I thought you were.
I want to, but again, depends on time.
Hmm.
But yeah, great movie.
Yeah,
Glad it reigned at the top though.
love this movie, and I can't wait for part 2.
Same here.
Hell yeah. All right, let's go to the next one with a 57% drop with The Devil Wears Prada 2 at 17 million. Oh, yeah.
47 million.
Yep, this is still making money because Devil Wears Prada fans, they're there. They're going to see it.
To me, I'm like,
You know, I didn't. Actually, over the weekend, I did watch. Hold on. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Oh, that felt good. Thank you. I did not watch The Devil Wears Prada 2 over the weekend, but I did watch another movie with Stanley Tucci, a little family dog film called Beethoven.
Hey, there you go.
I've never actually seen Beethoven.
Oh, it's one of Stanley Tucci's early roles. He's not in it a whole lot, but it's freaking Stanley Tucci, man. He's one of the best.
Oh yeah, 100%. But yeah, this sequel is, it exists.
It's still doing very well, so it definitely does have an audience. But
it has its crowd for sure. It has its crowd, but
still haven't seen it. I'm not really a huge fan of the first one. I don't think it's terrible. It's just not my kind of movie.
Yeah,
It's a quick flick.
I mean, I like the first one a lot. I mean, I took my mom to see it because she also really likes the first one, and we both agreed it was okay. It just exists.
It just exists.
All right, number 3. This one honestly kind of shocked me with how much money it made, and that was the new release over the weekend, Obsession.
17 million.
Yeah.
Dude, look at how much money that made on a $750,000 budget. Wow. Dude,
I'm gonna wait.
good marketing and good word of mouth made this movie become successful.
I'm gonna wait until this film comes out on 4K.
If I go see it in theaters, then you're seeing it.
No.
What is there a reason? Is there a reason you don't want to see it, Michael?
I get too embarrassed of seeing horror movies in the theater because whenever a film has jump scares, I tend to get embarrassed if anybody's looking like around or like they're sitting like in the back of me. Like that.
Apparently, from what I've heard, there's not really much just jump scares. There's more traditional scares.
Yeah, it definitely does have some, and obviously I won't spoil it since you guys haven't seen it, but I jumped quite a few times, but thankfully, since my crowd was going crazy, I don't really think they noticed me jumping, going, holy shit!
And then like sometimes it's like this, like when those like setups for like a jump scare, like when it goes silent, and I'm sitting there, it gets me like anxiety. It gives me anxiety.
That's kind of the point.
Yeah.
Like to be fair, no diss to you, Michael, but that's kind of the point. That's kind of the point of a jump scare in a horror movie, which there's one that we'll talk about.
That's why I don't do too well in seeing horror movies in the theater. Like when I saw Crawl in the theater, and there were many jump scares in that film.
Don't be embarrassed if you get scared by something like that, because like
that means the filmmakers did their job.
Yeah,
exactly. I mean, I saw a smile in the theater, and that scared the shit out of me.
I'm like, anybody that watches and makes fun of me for telling all that, well, fuck you. Call me a bitch. Call me a
we love you, Michael.
Oh, come on, man.
I don't give a shit.
All right, let's just go on to the next one. Entity has already seen it already, so he talked about it a little bit last night in our chat for the watch along. So
somebody got, and then I think somebody in our group chat got the Make-A-Wish, the
One Wish Willow.
One Wish Willow. I think that was Gavin.
I'm gonna get mine on probably Saturday.
Did you get?
Yeah, it's a cool little prop to have. I can't wait to put some money in that.
I was waiting for them to put it back in stock, and then as soon as they put it back in stock, boom, got it.
Yeah, they sold out. Now they're like on eBay for like $80, whereas originally they were selling it for like 30 or something.
They were selling it for like $6.99 on the website.
Oh, wow. And now people are selling them on eBay for $80.
And it's like a $4.99 shipping fee. So in reality, you're only spending like $12. So, but yeah. Anyways, at number 4 with a 65% drop on its second weekend is Mortal Kombat 2, 13 million. I had a lot of fun with this one. Wow, 100 million already? Awesome. Dun 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 dun. No copyright infringement, please.
Yes.
I still have not seen this yet, but I am going to get a chance to see it.
Please do. It's a lot of fun.
And a lot of people say that it's better than the first.
It is.
I think it's a smidge better than the first one. I'm a defender of that first movie.
Oh, the first one's fine. It's just I just think the main character in the first movie is such a boring character. Like there's nothing interesting about him. Whereas Johnny Cage, he's automatically likable from the get-go, since it's also Carl Urban. So there's at least a fun character you can follow. Whereas the first one, the main character is such a bore.
At least Carl Urban is very entertaining.
Yes, he is very entertaining.
Yeah, really liked Mortal Kombat 2. Had a great time.
Yeah, definitely. I didn't review it, but I really liked it.
37% drop at number 5 with 9 million is The Sheep Detectives. And I went and saw this on Saturday. And Michael, you at the bottom, never judge a book by its cover, because this was actually really damn good. Like it's a lot funnier and a lot more heartfelt than you'd expect it to be. Like, you get the writer of The Last of Us, win. It's a
Craig Mazin wrote this?
Yep.
Wow, okay.
It is actually really good. Like a good little Knives Out murder mystery. Like it's basically Knives Out but with sheep basically it's Knives Out but you have sheep as Benoit Blanc.
I'll pass.
How many sheep?
Just watch it. It's fun.
How many sheep puns are in the movie, Luke?
There's barely any sheep puns. Like there's a couple of times like where you'll have like Bryan Cranston say like sheep, but like it's never really like a lot of sheep puns.
Okay, so it's not like Bee Movie where every 5 seconds it's a bee pun.
Oh no. Like
okay.
Like at least this movie was actually smart and basically kind of followed the rules of a murder mystery.
Okay, yeah, I think I might probably just wait till streaming to watch it, because I don't think I'm racing to the theater to go see it. But no, I'll definitely check it out, man.
I would say check this out. Like, it's a lot of fun.
$60 million.
Again, Michael, don't judge a book by its cover, because it's actually good. 32% drop with the Super Mario Galaxy movie at 4.4 million.
Did it already make a billion?
Nope, it was so close, man. So close.
And it's already coming out on digital soon.
It already is on digital.
Oh,
hey, 900 million is still a win.
Yeah, didn't make as much as the first one, but hey, they still made a lot of money.
Yes, they did.
We're definitely going to get another one at some point.
Of course we are.
But let's go to the next one. Project Hail Mary, a 39% drop with 4 million.
Amaze. Love this movie.
What is Teacher doing in space? Question.
Now I heard this.
Rocky hate Mark.
Rocky hate Mark.
I heard this won't get a physical media release until the summer.
It's not until August that's coming out on physical media, so it'll be a little bit. But
yeah, dude, I took my mom to see this movie, and my mom, she likes movies okay, but she's more of a TV mom. She likes to watch TV shows. But I took her to see Project Hail Mary because she loves Ryan Gosling, and she loved it. Like literally after the movie, she literally told me she wanted to watch it again, and that's a lot for my mom. Usually, my mom will just be like, "Oh, that was a good movie, bud. Good movie. I really like that." But Project Hail Mary, she went crazy over, and I'm like,
yeah.
So that says a lot for my mom because, like I said, she does not like to watch movies.
It's phenomenal. Or once again, as Rocky would say, amaze.
Yeah, it's good. Michael, I'm assuming you already saw it, right?
Of course.
And you loved it?
I loved it.
Yeah,
it's like my number 3.
Yeah, it's currently my number 3.
You know, surprisingly, I was actually shocked that it was PG-13 because this movie could easily pass for a PG film.
Oh yeah, it honestly could. But really quick, I'm gonna hit a couple comments and then we'll get going. Yeah, we got Nikki in the chat. Says, "Good evening, fellas. Hope you're having an amazing evening." Well, thank you, Nikki. Thank you so much for being here and leaving a comment here. Can't go wrong with Stanley Tucci. Of course not. Can never go wrong with him. Prince is in the building. What's up, Prince?
Purple Rain.
Purple Rain.
Oh, we got the Top Gun was re-released.
Yep, the Top Gun re-release. Dude, dude, if my theater got the re-release of Top Gun, I would have gone, bro. It's so good.
My theater got the re-release. Alamo got the re-release, and they got the re-release of Maverick.
I saw Maverick 4 times in theaters. I think I was satisfied.
Dude, Top Gun Maverick's the best, bro. It's so good.
Last year was the first time I ever watched the first Top Gun.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Well, you know what? I'm not surprised, man, because I saw it like a couple months before Maverick came out, and I liked it, but I didn't love it. I prefer Maverick.
Yeah, I definitely prefer Maverick. Even I grew up with Top Gun, though.
Yeah, first one is a cheesy movie, but it's still enjoyable.
Yeah, even Maverick has a lot of cheesy elements too. They're not like over dramatic, serious films. I mean, but the drama is there. But yeah, it's good, man. If you got to check out Maverick, Michael. It's good.
Definitely do. Let's see, and then rounding out the top 10, we have In the Gray and Is God Is at $2 million each.
What this is?
In the Gray. That's a new Guy Ritchie movie with Jake Gyllenhaal and Henry Cavill. Didn't really hear much about it, unfortunately. So,
Is God Is. I saw the trailer for that when I saw Project Hail Mary. It looks like a weird movie.
I saw that in front of Undertone, and I was like, it looks interesting, but I'm not like in a rush to see it.
Yeah, definitely.
And last one we will cover before we go on. 60% drop with 1 million is Hokum.
Okay.
17 million.
Oh,
made a decent amount of money. I'm happy about that. Currently, as of right now, Hokum is my number 2 of the year. Incredible movie. Like that is how you set up good scares. Like the bunny scare, perfect. Michael, if you ever get a chance, bro, please, I recommend Hokum. Like, please check it out, man.
Shrek re-release.
Yeah, Shrek got a re-release, 1 million. See the Billie Eilish tour. Yeah, really not much else. Yeah, but that's just it's not really much though, because it's already on digital already. So
yeah,
the Billie Eilish one.
No, the drama.
Oh, the drama made.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
the drama surprisingly actually made $100 million. I think.
Yeah, that's shocking for A24.
I wonder if that's the highest grossing A24 film.
I think that still is Everything Everywhere All at Once or Civil War.
Okay, yeah,
it's got to be one of those two. But yeah, so we got 2 new releases coming out this weekend to do box office predictions. We have Passenger and The Mandalorian and Grogu.
For Mandalorian and Grogu.
If I had to do predictions, I think Mandalorian and Grogu might reign at number 1. But if I'm talking like overall box office, I don't really see Mandalorian and Grogu making a ton of money.
I think it'll still make over $100 million though.
Oh yeah, it will. Like it will, but like I'm saying, like just in general, like compared to its budget.
If I had to guess, I think it's probably going to make maybe barely just under 500 million, maybe like 400 million.
That just depends on how many people go out to see, like, you know, Backrooms, or still go out to see Michael or Obsession, or they're still probably waiting for like Scary Movie.
Well,
Yeah.
it's funny because a lot of people have even been saying like, well, Pedro Pascal's in it, so it's going to make a bunch of money. I'm like, well, that's not always the case because Dwayne Johnson. They always say Dwayne Johnson can lead a movie, and Black Adam did not
Not
make
do
any
that.
money whatsoever.
The same thing with the Smashing Machine.
Yeah, so just because someone is highly famous and a lot of their movies make bank doesn't mean all their movies are going to make bank.
That's probably going to be the case with the Mandalorian and Grogu. Like, I don't really see that making like bank.
The only
No,
ones that will-
I'm so excited to see it though. After seeing the trailer, I actually kind of am a little bit hyped to go see it now.
the only ones that'll go see that film is the ones that really enjoy the Mandalorian.
I mean,
I
it's
got to
literally the
catch
best
up with the
thing.
Mandalorian. So
I mean, it's literally the best Star Wars material we've got since the prequels, and
True.
even then, that's debatable.
yeah, it's still kind of debatable. But if I had to guess at least the top five, I think it'll probably be Mando and Grogu, Michael, Obsession, Devil Wears Prada, and Passenger. I think that's gonna be my guess.
I see Passenger bombing. Like there hasn't been any advertising press for it.
I don't know.
I don't know if
Like-
it'll. I don't know if it'll. I want. What does it say? What the budget for Passenger is on there?
Passenger is let's see here. It has a budget of 110 million. Oh no, wait. No, that's
no.
You're looking at
no,
Passengers.
I'm looking at Passengers, yeah.
I was going to say. There's
Passenger.
no. I was going to say. There's
that
no way
does not
that
look like a $110 million movie.
yeah.
It does
Yeah.
not.
There's no budget for Passenger.
Oh, okay.
If I had to guess how much that costs, that probably costs like 10 to 20 million at least.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah.
But I could see that one at least landing in the top five, but not making as much money compared to like Michael, Mando, and Obsession.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So, but yeah, so what are your guys' box office predictions for anyone that's watching in the chat? Please let us know down in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Now, here we go, guys. We have a lot to get to.
I don't
So-
want to.
so-
I'm just kidding.
But some of these we'll just go ahead and just breeze by here really quick, so that way we can get to some of these other ones. So Sonic the Hedgehog 4 has officially wrapped production.
Yep.
I'm pumped for Sonic 4.
Same.
Love the last one.
I think the third one's the best of all the films of the
Yeah. Absolutely.
I think the crazy thing about those movies is that as each installment comes out, it gets better. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I remember, when we ended up doing the Sonic 3 watch along that we did. Was that last year or was that earlier this year?
that was last year.
last year.
Okay, I remember when we did that, and I ended up rewatching Sonic 1 and 2, back to back. And Sonic 1 is still good, but, it was just a warm-up movie, to kind of get people okay into everything. Sonic 2 was a big step up. But then Sonic 3, was kind of like, hey, all these characters are introduced now. Now we can really start to, get good after that. And Sonic 3, I mean, bro, they encounter Shadow within the first 10 minutes, bro. They don't waste any time.
Yeah,
They get right to it.
they get straight into the action. Really
But-
quick, gotta say what's up to Trenchy. What's up, Trenchy?
The thing is, I'm like, why are they bringing back Jim Carrey?
Yeah,
When he
that's the
when he
one thing I'm a
died.
little bit nervous about. Like, why are they bringing back Jim Carrey?
They killed
Because
off his character.
spoiler alert, yeah, he gets killed off at the end of Sonic 3. So, how are they going to explain Jim Carrey coming back?
Are they going to reincarnate him?
They'll definitely find a way, but I think no matter what they do to bring him back, it's going to be a stupid reason. And that because a lot of people are going to say it's dumb and it's not realistic. It's like, dude, the movie is about a talking hedgehog that has superpowers and goes into dimensions. All logic is completely cut off.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he probably went into another dimension, like with where Robotnik is. So,
Yeah. I mean, that could honestly just be a simple explanation. And plus, anything, I think since people love Jim Carrey as that character so much, I don't think people are really going to care too much about how he came back, because they're not going to care about the reason. They're just going to be happy that Jim Carrey is still there.
Yeah, but I'm like,
I mean,
what
because he's
else-
Jim Carrey.
What else could you do with the Robotnik character?
Jim
I don't know.
Jim Carrey next to Robin Williams is one of the best kings of improv. So I think Jim Carrey can definitely figure out something on his own. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll see. But either way, I'm still very excited to see it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
it's a
looking forward to it.
platformer video game movie, of course. The villain can come back. They got to have money. Fair point. What is up, Jacob? What's up, man?
Jacob, good stream with Ruby the
Yes.
other night.
So yeah. So can't wait for Sonic the Hedgehog 4. Can 2027 get here quicker, please? Because
Yep, come out March 19th of 2027.
yep. Come on, give it to me. Alrighty. So on the next one. So Sam Raimi is set to direct a new film called Magic.
Actually, this is
yes.
a remake. This is a remake of the 1978 film.
Not even know that, but also, I mean, Sam Raimi. Come on, sign me up.
Yeah, if you guys have any have you guys seen the original Magic with Anthony Hopkins?
No.
No, I have not seen it.
Okay, it's actually a very, very creepy movie. It's Anthony Hopkins was kind of known at the time, but he wasn't like the big megastar he is, today. But it was one of his earlier performances when he was starting to kind of get known, and he plays as like a ventriloquist who his ventriloquist dummy starts to get a life of his own. And it's a really creepy movie. If you guys, he even does the voice of the dummy, and it's funny because when you hear the dummy talk, it does not sound like Anthony Hopkins, like at all. Like you would not even believe it. So if you guys get a chance, I think it actually might be on Tubi. Check it out. It's actually a really well-made, creepy film, and it was actually also the inspiration for Dead Silence, which is another good ventriloquist dummy movie.
There we go.
I think that the Magic movie was inspired by those 2 Twilight Zone episodes that featured a ventriloquist
Living Doll?
No, the dummy and Caesar and me.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
The original Twilight Zone, right?
Yeah, that Twilight Zone.
Okay, but I mean, I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see Sam Raimi tackle something like this, and I hope he doesn't go too Sam Raimi with it. And when I say that, I don't want him to turn it into like an Evil Dead gore fest or anything, because the original is just, yeah. Well, I mean, actually, the original one had some dark comedy in there, so. But I feel like I don't want it to be like an Evil Dead situation where he turned Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness into Evil Dead 4, pretty much. I really hope like he sticks to the original, where like he gives it his own flavor, but like he also like doesn't take away from the original, which is just a really creepy, unnerving thriller. But that's just me. But either way, Sam Raimi's making a horror film, and I'm fucking excited.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Trenchy says Burgess Meredith is also in Magic. The face-off between him and Hopkins is a great scene.
He is, yeah. And then Anne Margaret, of course, another legendary actress.
Night Living Dummy is the best puppet thing ever. Just saying. Hey, Goosebumps, dude. Love it.
I did not. I was like, what the hell is Jacob talking about?
Yeah, it's Goosebumps.
See, I did not grow up with Goosebumps.
Ah.
Bruh.
That was Michael. Unlike me and Luke, where we're in our 20s, you're in your 30s, man. You were like 10 when Goosebumps was popular, man. That should have been your show.
I did not watch Goosebumps as a kid. I did not watch Are You Afraid of the Dark as a kid.
Did you watch the X-Files?
X-Files? No.
Well, then there you go. But I don't know. Are you guys excited? Are you guys excited for this new Sam Raimi remake? Would you want to check out the original before?
Yeah, I'll definitely check out the original at some point.
Maybe.
I mean, like I said, if Sam Raimi is doing something for another movie, I'm already there.
Absolutely.
All right. So, on to the next one. Let's go on to Chris Rock is joining Paul Rudd in a movie called Goodnight Landy, that is being produced by Darren Aronofsky. Yeah, didn't even know what this was until Michael brought it up to me, and I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, you always bring up the things that I'm like, what the hell? Like, what the hell am I even, what?
That's the good of Deadline.
Yep. That is true.
But yeah,
It is true.
This is what it's about. 3-year-old Zia searches for a missing stuffed Lambie through her father's surreal sculpture, a vast world of oceans, caves, and outer space. Her quest becomes a journey of courage, wonder, and self-discovery. Chris Rock plays Copernicus, I think that's how you pronounce the name, alongside Paul Rudd, who stars as Papa, and Zia Copernicus Yellen as Zia.
All right.
So, I guess this is going to be a kid's film.
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, because it sounds like just from reading that synopsis, it sounds like that this could be a kid's film.
I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see.
Also, to go back on the magic thing, it's being developed by Lionsgate.
All right.
Okay. So actual money's being put into it.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go ahead and go on to the next one. So we got an update on the next 2 Avatar movies for James Cameron.
Yep. Which I still have yet to see the second one and the third one that came out.
Oh.
Done it while I get the article here. But what did you all think of the second and third Avatar film?
I didn't see the third one, but I really enjoyed the second one.
I like the second one a lot. I thought the third one was better than the second. Personally.
Hey, real quick, I'll be right back, guys, but I'll put my microphone on mute.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, we got James Cameron's mapped out a more efficient route to Pandora. Avatar fans await the 4th and 5th titles in the franchise. James Cameron goes on and says, after that, I'm like Roadrunner going off a cliff. He said on the Empire Film Podcast about what's in store if the Billie Eilish Hit Me Hard and Soft, the tour. He ended up saying, I'll be doing some writing. I've got a number of projects I'm cooking, and Avatar 4 and 5 are still floating out there. He also ended up saying that we're going to be looking at some new technologies to try and do them more efficiently because they're hideously expensive and take a long time. So what is he going to use AI, which he really loves to use? Are we going to get AI in the next 2 Avatar films?
I sure as hell hope not.
Because when he says, oh, we're looking at some new technology because they're so hideously expensive and take a long time, that tells me to say that he's probably going to use some sort of possibly AI in these next 2 Avatar films. He ends up saying, I want to do them in half the time for 2/3 of the cost. That's my metric. And so it's going to take us a year or so to figure out how to do that. And in the meantime, I'll be writing and probably be doing a couple of other things. He also ends up saying, I don't know if the saga goes beyond this point. I hope it does. But, we prove that business case every time we go out. Know that despite there being no business model for it anymore, he also wants to novelize the films, knowing that it might be good to have the canonical record of what it was all supposed to be. And he ends up saying, I always say if, but will it be profitable enough? And only we will know that, which he said on Deadline's Beyond the Lens of the possibility of another Avatar film.
Well, let's just hope it goes well, because I don't want James Cameron to be using AI for the next 2 Avatar movies. Like,
I don't think he will. I mean, I know, like, some filmmakers, like, Darren Aronofsky, which I'm kind of disappointed that he's using AI to create that TV show. But it's one of those things where we can't.
oh,
Wait,
we lost him.
yeah.
But Trenchy says, did the Fire Avatar movie come out yet? Yes, it did. That was yep, Avatar Fire and Ash. Is someone on a subway train? Nope. I didn't like the.
I think he's in a school. I think he's working in a school.
Yep, just. And then I didn't like the first one, but I got to give it another chance. Definitely should.
Francie. The first one's a masterpiece.
I would not go that far. It's a flawed movie. Like but I mean, I respect that, but like the film is very derivative. Like that's you've seen that kind of story numerous times.
Yeah. And Trenchy says, I as a kid was watching the news instead of watching silly fictional shows. No, I was watching Rugrats, I was watching Kenan and Kel. I was more of a Nickelodeon guy than a Cartoon Network Disney Channel guy.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know. I still don't know why.
So,
all right.
Sorry
Are we
about
good?
that.
Are we back?
It cut out because I couldn't hear you guys.
Yeah. So what were you saying before? Darren Aronofsky?
Oh, okay. Well, it really had to do with, like, I couldn't stand the fact that he switched over to AI. And I don't think James Cameron would do that. I feel like he's kind of above that. But then again, you never know.
He loves doing AI. He uses the AI. Like if you see like from what I heard, like the True Lies and the Alien 4K, the AI, some stuff in there.
You know what I'm surprised at? I'm surprised that all the Avatar movies are huge box office successes. They always make over $1 billion, but nobody ever talks about them. Why do you think that is? Even though they get great reviews and they still make a bunch of money, nobody ever talks about them.
I think it's because they're movies that are just meant for theater experiences and not, at-home movies.
Yeah.
I think that's probably why, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I still think the first Avatar movie is still really good, even watching it at home. But yeah, you're right. The experience does feel different compared to like actually watching it in the theater.
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to
Ferngully Avatar. I can't debate on him on that because I haven't seen Ferngully.
Ferngully's awesome.
I haven't seen it in a number of years, but
he says respect for watching Kenan and Kel, great show. I like it better than Good Burger. What?
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
Trenchy, you just disappointed me now.
Okay, well, Kenan and Kel is a continuous show. Good Burger is just an hour and a half movie, so there's a lot more to do in Kenan and Kel.
Right.
Yeah.
So, Kenan and Kel's like a whole show. So.
I have not seen Good Burger 2 yet.
Neither have I.
It's actually not terrible for a comedy sequel. Not bad. Like if you like the first one, you might like Good Burger 2.
I haven't like watched. I just haven't watched it yet.
Well, maybe we'll do a Good Burger marathon. But what's next on our list?
Yeah. No, Trenchy, I agree with you. Kenan and Kel is like my #1 favorite Nickelodeon show next to Rugrats. The show is a classic.
It is a classic. But anyways, let's go on to the next topic here. So, we have official casting now for the Batman Part 2.
Yeah.
We now have official casting. So,
which this is good news here.
Yeah, I think the cast that we got, I think we'll be in good hands.
Yeah. So, yeah, they revealed the full cast, but the villain is still a mystery.
Oh, okay.
So, so here we go. We got Sebastian Stan, Scarlett Johansson. We also have Brian Tyree Henry, Sebastian
Yes. Dude, this is great casting right here.
I
Yeah.
have a feeling. Obviously it's not a spoiler because the plot hasn't been released or anything. I have a feeling since it takes place during wintertime, we might be getting a Mr. Freeze.
That. Okay, but let's do some fan, like you guys can do some fan casting here. Like who do you think would be a good Mr. Freeze?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I don't. So
what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if they recast him?
That'd be terrible.
So I think this would be good, but I think this actor I'm about to say, because I saw a concept art made of him as Mr. Freeze years ago, but I also think he would be really good as Lucius Fox, Giancarlo Esposito.
Yes. I love that.
Well, because I thought, like, okay, he's good at as Mr. Freeze, but then me and my friend, we were talking, I'm like, dude, I think he would actually be a really good Lucius Fox. I mean, Morgan Freeman's obviously the OG, but Giancarlo Esposito just has that certain way he talks and the way he presents himself that screams Lucius Fox. So I don't know. I mean, and of course, Sebastian Stan, of course, is playing Harvey Dent, which they did announce that, so that's not a thing or anything. Yeah. But I think Sebastian Stan as Harvey Dent, I think that's great casting.
That's perfect casting right there.
Now, Scarlett Johansson, I have a theory since she is blonde. I have a very strong feeling she's Vicky Vale.
Yeah.
More than likely. So, but all we can do is wait and see until we actually give further notice of what characters they're going to be playing. So,
I wonder.
I think Michael's
go ahead.
Michael's predictions will probably be on point since he said that it takes place in wintertime.
Right. And what were you going to say, Michael?
Oh, I was saying I was also wondering what Brian Tyree Henry would be. I can't really think of any villains that kind of fit his stature. The only one I can think of is Professor Pig, the really creepy serial killer guy that kills people and like turns them into like mannequins.
Yeah,
I think that could
actually
fit,
but
it
like
could
you said,
fit.
Yeah, it could fit, but like Michael said, it's a mystery. Like the villain is still a mystery, so we don't know.
Well, the question is, if it is Mr. Freeze, do you guys think, since obviously we've seen and we love Matt Reeves' first Batman film, the way that movie is presented as like a very serious crime drama, do you think there is a gritty way to make Mr. Freeze since he's such an over-the-top character, or do you think it wouldn't really fit in Reeves' universe?
I think it could work.
Yeah.
Just has to be written correctly if they want to be able to ground Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about making him like an ice humanoid guy where he can only survive in cold weathers and he wears like a giant suit. Like, I don't know what they're going to do, because what they did for Riddler is that instead of giving him like the goofy little polka dot outfit thing, they made him pretty much like a Zodiac killer. And then the deleted scene that we saw with Joker, he was just a guy that actually like fell in acid, the Barry Keoghan deleted scene that we saw. So yeah. I don't know. But either way, I'm finally happy that we're finally, excuse my French, fucking getting a part 2.
Yes. 100%. I think all of us are at this point.
I'm all for it, dude. Like, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I was one of those assholes, don't get me wrong, that I was mad when Pattinson was cast as Batman. After I saw it, I was like, dude, I am so sorry. And now Pattinson is one of my favorite actors of all time right now.
I was critical about Robert Pattinson being cast as Bruce Wayne too. I'm like, really? You got the guy from Twilight as Batman?
But then you end up watching a movie like Good Time or The Lighthouse, and you're like, okay, yeah, he can be Batman.
Good Time is still on my watch list because I hear how good it is.
That's why people if people keep holding him accountable for Twilight, then you got to watch a movie like Good Time, because that man can act his ass off.
As I've gotten older and became more mature when it comes to watching movies and stuff, I will never judge an actor ever again for being cast as something. Like when they gave Bella Ramsey so much crap for playing Ellie, which they still do to this day, I thought she was fantastic. So I'm no longer in that area where it's like I don't care if they're fat, skinny, what they look like. If they can play the character, they can play the character. And let's be honest, nobody has ever been happy with any casting choice for Batman. Even when Michael Keaton was cast as Batman. I don't know if you guys saw those clips where they were going up to people in the streets asking what they thought of it, like back in the 80s. Everybody kept saying it was a horrible choice. Michael Keaton only does comedies.
They're like, oh, Mr. Mom is Batman?
Right.
Yeah, no, also, like a lot of people were upset, but nowadays we know Michael Keaton, not only did he play Batman, Michael Keaton is Batman.
Exactly. I mean, I don't even know how people felt like when Christian Bale was cast as Batman.
Like, even people got mad when Christian Bale was cast as Batman.
I was thinking that. Like
they hated his I'm Batman like that.
Well, yeah, but Michael, but even before there was like online forums of people talking about it. Even though Christian Bale at that point was a pretty well-respected actor, actually. I mean, American Psycho, one of my favorites of all time. I don't know. I think this might have came out the year before. It was Rescue Dawn, where he played as a Vietnam War veteran. That's one of his best movies he's ever done. He did The Machinist. So at that point, Christian Bale was a very well-respected actor. And even then, there were still people that were like, are you fucking kidding me? They casted Christian Bale to play Batman, and Christian Bale was a fantastic Batman and Bruce Wayne. I prefer his Bruce Wayne over Batman, though.
Yeah. I think I can kind of agree, but like, I don't know. Yeah, but like you said though, dude, I don't feel like anyone's like happy with a lot of like casting choices that get announced like to this day. Like sometimes, like when it comes to certain actors like playing a certain character, it's like, come on, like they can be a good casting choice, like you said, if they can play the character.
People just need to suck up, but I think we're all kind of agreeing on here. We agree that we're all very excited for part 2.
Oh, of course, like. But the casting they got, Matt Reeves coming back, Pattinson coming back, good. We are good.
We're eating good.
I hope Charles Dance is playing a villain or an important character.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, but also Sebastian Stan it is official that he's playing Harvey Dent. I really do think that Sebastian Stan will make a great Harvey Dent for sure.
He has the charm.
Oh, he definitely does for sure. I mean, originally I wasn't sure how Aaron Eckhart was going to be as Harvey Dent, and he was amazing. Like, I still think that's probably Aaron Eckhart's best performance. Like him as Harvey Dent. Once he becomes Two-Face, like perfection.
Let's also not forget Billy D. Williams, who played Harvey Dent but never got to be Two-Face.
Yeah.
Right.
And Tommy Lee Jones.
Oh yeah, Tommy Lee. You could tell that Tommy Lee Jones did not want to be in Batman Forever. Like he was simply just there for a paycheck.
But he did go over the top with it. I got to give him credit.
He even hated working with Jim Carrey.
Really?
I guess it just goes to show like he really did not want to be in Batman Forever.
Which is a shame because they actually play off each other very, very well in Batman Forever.
Oh, they do. But I'm not sure if they're going to do Two-Face with Sebastian Stan for this new Batman, but if they do...
Probably not immediately.
I mean, not immediately, but if they do, I'll be in for it. I mean, absolutely. I think Sebastian Stan would be a great Two-Face.
Oh, he would, dude. He would absolutely kill it.
Yeah, Trenchy said about Mr. Freeze. If Mr. Freeze is villain, he said he could just use the ice gun, but then he's a little too close to Captain Cold.
Right. Yeah. Fair point. Pattinson is such an underrated actor. Good Time, The Rover, Remember Me, Water for Elephants. Just because he was given one shit role does not mean he's a bad actor. Bingo.
Absolutely.
I mean,
do we not forget that Robert Downey Jr. unfortunately did Doolittle?
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm like the only one that enjoyed Doolittle.
What was up with his accent though? Like, what? Like,
we're going on this exponential journey.
And then he gets farted on by a dragon.
It's not funny.
Well, that made me laugh in the theater though, but because of like what?
I was like, really? This is what you give us?
And the CGI was so scary.
CGI was fucking terrible in that movie.
Although I still prefer Eddie Murphy's Dr. Dolittle.
I absolutely
right. It's a classic. I mean, like, what are you talking about? Anyways, we got a few more.
I still got to see the Batman. What?
Yes, you do. Tommy Lee Jones, if he wasn't trying to outdo Carrie, and if the movie was more serious, it could have been a great Two-Face.
You know,
fair.
Batman Forever, instead of it being Jim Carrey, I heard originally it was supposed to be Robin Williams.
Oh, that would have been cool.
No disrespect to Robin Williams, I think Jim Carrey was probably the better choice, personally.
Spank me.
Now there was for Batman Forever, there was a cut that was shown.
Kevin Smith talked about it.
Yeah, but it's not available at all. I'm not too sure about it, but from what I heard, it's not available on like Blu-ray or 4K.
Not like no deleted scene for that at all.
Like just shown at like a private like screening.
It had to have been. It had to have been like some like exclusive thing that they showed for like you were saying, like a private screening or something. Like it had to have been. Anyways,
yeah, it was the Schumacher cut, unreleased 170-minute director's cut of the film Batman Forever. It features a considerably darker, more psychological tone than the campy version that we got. It focused heavily on Bruce Wayne's trauma, his repressed guilt, and hallucinations of giant bats.
Huh. Okay.
So it's more serious than the version that what we got.
Yeah, Kevin Smith said at a festival that he actually did see it.
Yeah. So, but anyways, let's go ahead and move on.
Schumacher cut.
Sorry to say, but rest in peace, Joel Schumacher.
Yeah,
absolutely.
May he rest in peace. But we got a few more topics that we got to cover, so we'll try to breeze through these ones here really quick. So this one we'll just go ahead and just breeze through. Grown Ups 3 is in the works.
Why? The second one wasn't that good.
The second one is fucking horrible. Like
Michael, it wasn't that good. It wasn't good at all.
It's horrible. Like
I prefer the first one.
The first one was at least funny. Like from time to time.
They don't even mention Rob Schneider like being absent from the movie. It's almost like a completely different movie.
I mean, if Rob Schneider said like, "Sorry, man, I could do better," like that probably explains why he wasn't in Grown Ups 2. But like, even then, Rob Schneider's career after Grown Ups just kind of went on a decline. So,
it's unfortunate.
Which is kind of a shame.
I've always liked him. Not all of his movies work for me, but I like The Animal. I like Deuce Bigelow.
The Animal's funny.
Yeah, I thought he's always been a very capable, funny actor. It's just,
hell,
I don't know.
I even enjoy both the Deuce Bigelow films.
I don't think I've seen them all the way through. I've seen clips.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, but I haven't seen them all the way through. But the first Grown Ups, fun. Like it's not a comedy classic by any means, but it's still it's funny from time to time. But Grown Ups 2,
I for the first one.
But Grown Ups 2 is just juvenile humor.
I have not seen Grown Ups 2, but I heard in the opening of the film, I think a deer pisses on Adam Sandler.
Yep. That is how the movie opens, and
I think that's funny to open up the film.
And it's a train wreck from then on out. Like,
well, the reason, even though the first Grown Ups isn't a great movie by any means, the reason I like the first Grown Ups so much is because it's just a simple movie. It doesn't try to be anything else. It's just a simple comedy about friends getting together and spending the time on vacation while funny stuff happens. Whereas Grown Ups 2 is so over the top, it almost feels like a completely different film.
Right. And like I said, the humor in Grown Ups 2 is just more juvenile.
Yeah. I
And it
can't
just
lie
felt-
though. I can't lie though. I did really like Shaquille O'Neal in that movie though.
I was
He was
just
one of
about
the
to
saving
mention
graces.
Yes,
that
yes.
clip where
Shaq provided one solid chuckle out of me for
where
sure.
he's
Yeah.
like a cop, where he's like a cop, and he's like, "Oh, wave your booty like you just don't care."
No, it was put your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, like that was kind of funny, but like everything else besides that was just painfully unfunny.
Yeah. Stone Cold is in the movie, but he really does nothing.
Right. And like
Who could forget in the first Grown Ups? I want to get chocolate wasted.
yeah, like I said, there is some good moments in the first Grown Ups, but it's not a comedy classic by any means.
It's not a film that you will rewatch like all the time.
No,
I did grow up with it though. Like I did enjoy watching it when I was a kid.
I
But
heard that Kevin James's character, like they were gonna do the first Grown Ups in the '90s, and Kevin James's character was originally gonna be Chris Farley.
yeah,
I didn't know. Oh, I didn't know that.
Mhm.
I think I heard something about that, but yeah, it's
That would have been perfect for Chris Farley.
that would have been a comedy classic right there.
Yeah,
That absolutely would have been a comedy.
I was just
classic if they
watching
had Chris
Black
Farley.
Sheep.
Dude,
I just watched
Black Sheep is
not too long
hilarious.
ago.
I haven't seen Black Sheep or Tommy Boy, but Beverly Hills Ninja is my favorite.
Oh,
Beverly Hills Ninja is my favorite Chris Farley movie.
what? You've seen? Wait, so you've seen Beverly Hills Ninja, but you haven't seen Tommy Boy?
Well, it's because I grew up.
Son of a.
Well, it's because as a kid, I watched Beverly Hills Ninja more.
You gotta watch Tommy
I
Boy,
love it,
bro.
I love Beverly Hills Ninja, Michael. Ohio, come on, moi. I love Beverly Hills Ninja, but Tommy Boy, Beverly Hills Ninja is just a stupid dumb comedy. Tommy Boy's a dumb comedy too, but it actually has like some really good emotional stuff in that movie too.
I mean, just the banter between Chris Farley and David Spade is just perfect.
I like Beverly Hills Ninja. It's just a shame that Chris Farley hated that film.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but
you gotta like the scene in that film where he goes up to like the hotel guy. He's like, "Oh, thanks, asshole."
Yeah, man, that's good.
Freaking showing off his ninja skills to Chris Rock, and he's like, "Man, that was dope."
I'm assuming Grown Ups 3 is specifically going to be Netflix because it seems like Adam Sandler doesn't do theatrical stuff anymore. It only goes to Netflix.
Yeah,
because everybody is tired of the crap that Adam Sandler is shelling out.
I mean, I think Sony just completely cut ties with him after Pixels, and it kind of made sense why, because a lot of his films were very poorly received with critics.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
and they were bombing.
Grown Ups 1 made a decent amount of money.
Grown Ups 1 made some money, but Pixels bombed.
Yeah, that makes more sense why. Yeah,
And
so
I enjoy Pixels. It's a guilty pleasure.
Yeah, Pixels is a guilty pleasure. Like I'll agree with you on that.
If it wasn't for the video game characters like Donkey Kong and all like that, if they didn't have that in the movie, that movie would have been complete shit.
It would have been a travesty.
Right. The video game characters saved the film.
I mean, you got freaking Pac-Man in there for crying out loud.
Yeah.
Like
you got Q*bert.
Yeah, Q*bert.
Yeah,
Galaga.
Even though at the end we have baby Q*berts.
Wreck-It Ralph is the better video game satire.
Bingo. Yes, love Wreck-It Ralph. But yeah, also, this one.
Also, you had Kevin James as the president of the United States, which it would have made it much better if Chris Farley was the president of the United States. If they did this back in the 90s,
it would have been funnier if it was. But like, Kevin James is the president of the United States in a movie that I can't mentally get there. Like,
I don't like every time.
It's just such an offbeat casting choice. Like,
I believe Jamie Foxx as the president more in White House Down than I do Kevin James as the president.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
Like, every time when I see Kevin James in an Adam Sandler film, I don't know. I just see if Chris Farley was still alive. Like, this would have been Chris Farley, in these.
I mean,
yeah.
I think Kevin James is pretty funny. I love King of Queens.
Yeah, Kevin James is a funny guy, but like,
I never liked King of Queens.
I don't know. Kevin James is funny, but like, I just feel like a lot of his movie roles are just not very funny.
No, not most of them. I mean, I have a soft spot for Paul Blart, but a lot of his movies are pretty bad.
The first Paul Blart is a funny movie. The second one can go kick rocks.
Yeah, second one.
Exactly.
Second one's awful. Like that. You want to talk about juvenile humor? There's Paul Blart Mall Cop 2.
And they
Just
came out
juvenile bullshit.
And I think they came out around the same time, Grown Ups 2 and Paul Blart.
You mean are you talking about the first Paul Blart or the second one?
No, the second one. The second one.
The second one came out around the same time as Pixels.
That was 2014, I think.
2015.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, you brought up, and Trengy brought up Zookeeper. I liked Zookeeper when I was a kid.
I saw that in the theater, and I liked it. I haven't watched it since, though. I haven't watched it since.
It's pretty bad.
It's a bad movie. Like,
I got Sylvester Stallone voicing a monkey or chimp.
Well, you had Nick Nolte voicing a gorilla.
I know that Sylvester Stallone was in the film.
No, not Sylvester. Andy Garcia.
Well, it was Nick Nolte voicing the gorilla.
Yeah, and then the lion was Andy Garcia.
And you had Adam Sandler voicing a monkey.
Was that Adam Sandler?
That was Adam Sandler.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah, it's not a very good movie.
Oh, Stallone voiced a lion.
That's what it was.
That's what it was. I was getting confused. I was like, I know Stallone was in the film. I know he did a voice, but I always thought it was a monkey or a gorilla. But then, like I said, Adam Sandler voiced a monkey.
Yep.
Oh, that was Stallone. Why did I think that was Andy Garcia? Never mind.
But,
yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
But hey,
No, Nolte. What was the gorilla?
But hey, Michael, there you go.
Oh God. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
on DVD. I won't be upgrading this to Blu-ray.
Yeah. Again, I liked it as a kid.
There's no reason to.
I mean, again, I liked it as a kid, but
if I rewatched it, I don't know how I would feel. I would probably be like, "Oh, this is mediocre. This is terrible."
It's not good.
2011 me liked it. 2026 now, if I watch it, I'll be like, "What?"
Nah, it's not very good.
What's our next topic, Mr. Luke?
Well, thank you for asking, good sir. A Fast and Furious TV show is in the works at Peacock.
Why do we keep milking this? Please end this franchise. I have not given a shit about this franchise. It's
oh damn, Michael's mad.
Like, I don't know. I mean, I like the franchise like around Fast 5, but they just keep coming and coming and coming and coming and coming.
Well, here's the thing, Michael. The movies make a shit ton of money, whether people like them or not. If they keep making money, they're gonna keep making them.
Well, Michael, I actually want to say this really quick. Fast X did not do well.
I'm mad too.
Fast X did not do well.
Oh, it did not?
No, it didn't. Like, it did.
I mean, it probably made its budget back, didn't it?
I don't think it did. Because the budget for that thing was $340 million.
I wonder how much did it make?
I think it made at least a little over 700 million, but at the same time, it still didn't do well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, but here's the catch right here. It didn't do well, and Vin Diesel blamed Jason Momoa for that. And I'm like, dude, Jason Momoa was the best part of the whole movie.
I bet you.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jason Momoa was like the most entertaining part.
Because he was so over the top, but like, yeah, I loved how over the top he was. It actually made the film more fun.
Yeah, if Jason Momoa, if they didn't have an over the top villain to begin with, then there wouldn't be any point to watching it. I watch those movies because they're over the top and dumb. Vin Diesel is acting like it's a nitty gritty series, which it's not.
Well, and also at the same time, like those movies, like I think honestly, as of recently, the Fast and Furious movies have just gotten way too stupid. Like,
Yeah,
and
I mean they were fine when at first they started off as like racing, like dramas where like they would just race on the streets. Then it turned into them like working for the government and like being able to jump and use like 19th, 20th century diving suits to go into outer space. I mean,
Can we say this franchise died with Paul Walker?
I don't know, but like, I don't know, like, I honestly kind of just tapped out after Fast 9 or F9, I should say.
I hated F9.
Yep, F9, they go into space, and I was like, what are we doing? Like, why is this the route we're going with Fast and Furious? Like, I remember this franchise with just street racing, but now, like Michael said, like they're just working for the government, and they're like spies or something like that, and I'm like, what are we doing?
Yeah, what are we doing?
I'm like, I would take any other kart race movie over the Fast and Furious franchise.
Would you take Transformers over Fast and Furious?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I love Fast 5. Like, I love Fast 5. Love Furious 7. I do enjoy the first 3. 4, take it or leave it. I do not like 4.
Wait, were we this on Transformers?
No, this is for Fast and Furious.
Okay.
Like, I love Fast 5. I really enjoy Fast and Furious 6. Love Furious 7. I do enjoy Fate of the Furious, and the first 3 are enjoyable. Fast and Furious, which is the 4th one, which is very confusing because the first one's called The Fast and the Furious, and the 4th one's called Fast and Furious.
Yeah,
Whatever.
they take out the.
Which, that's stupid. But the
It's
fourth one,
stupid.
I hate the 4th one. I think that's by far the worst one. F9 just, that one jumped the shark for me, and Fast X, while I liked in theaters, it's gone down for me. Like, that's another one. Got way too stupid for its own good. And also, here's another thing. They spoiled the whole movie in the trailers for Fast X. Like the whole movie within 3 trailers. There you go. It's literally the whole movie.
That's unfortunate.
I take like you said, I take Transformers movies over Fast and Furious. I mean, I hate The Last Night. I hate Transformers The Last Night. But
everybody does.
I would take all 4 Transformers films. Yes, including Age of Extinction over Fast and Furious. I would take Need for Speed over Fast and Furious. I would take Ford v Ferrari over Fast and Furious. I'd take
don't say that.
Oh, sorry, Michael. Go ahead.
Oh, you're good. Well, I think one specific YouTuber that asks people if they like Michael Bay movies will be really happy to hear you say you prefer Transformers over Fast and Furious.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll tell you another one that I'll take over all those Fast and Furious movies. Give me F1 over Fast and Furious.
I would mention that if I saw it.
You need to see F1. You need to.
I would take Gran Turismo over Fast and Furious.
I mean, Gran Turismo is great. Like,
okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Fast and Furious hit the wall a long time ago. Yeah.
Trenchy says it's odd. It went from Point Break with racing to driving on the moon.
Yeah. I mean, literally the first Fast and Furious is a basic Point Break remake, but with street racing.
I would just watch the original Point Break.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even mind. Yeah, I mean, I don't even mind the first Fast and Furious. Ah, damn it.
I haven't seen Point Break, but I would watch that.
I mean, Point Break's a classic. You gotta watch
you've
Point
never
Break.
seen Point Break?
No.
You got to,
I love
man.
Point Break.
I mean,
It's Gary Busey before he went crazy.
I mean, dude, you got freaking Keanu. Dude, you got Keanu Reeves as Johnny Utah. Perfect.
Did they remake that film?
Yes, unfortunately.
What?
Let me guess, it's dog shit.
Oh, it's fucking, dude. That remake is fucking awful.
It's like, one of the worst.
It's like a literal X Games movie that is literally just named Point Break.
All right, I'll stick with the original.
Yeah, just stick with the original. You are good with the original.
You got Keanu, Patrick Swayze, Gary Busey, John C. McGinley, even freaking Anthony from Red Hot Chili Peppers is in it.
Good cast.
Yeah, can't go wrong with that original. But anyways, let's go on to the next one. So we have a new actor coming in for the Grinch reboot. and I don't know why we're getting another live action Grinch.
Wait,
We
really?
should have a sequel with Jim Carrey, but I understand why, because Jim Carrey hated the Grinch suit. He hated getting into it. He hated the. He hated the contacts he wore. I understand why.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, do we? But like I was saying, do we need another live action Grinch? No.
No,
We
but
really don't.
unfortunately, since people really love The Grinch, and it's actually a very profitable film, again, if they keep making money, they're gonna keep making them.
Exactly. That's pretty much how the movie industry is, where it's like if they make money, they're gonna make more.
Hell, I would.
Have they announced who's playing The Grinch?
No.
No, not quite. But like they did say, like there is a new actor coming in. But to speak on
Jim Carrey's not
sequels,
coming back.
though, we'll just go ahead and move on to our next topic because we'll just make this one very quick.
Let me just say that I'm not looking forward to a Grinch reboot. I think we should have gotten the sequel with Jim Carrey.
Yeah. But anyways, to speak on sequels, we're just going to go ahead and move into our next topic because Mr. Curry Barker is considering an Obsession sequel as like a little anthology series.
There's a lot you could actually do with the One Wish Willow. I mean, besides like still being obsessed, there's a lot.
I actually even thought, like, you know, when they actually made the One Wish Willow an actual prop from Obsession, I actually thought of a cool idea that they could do.
What's that?
With a potential like sequel. Like, you know, there's a guy that is a podcaster, and he's not really doing very well in regards to like algorithm. So he buys the One Wish Willow to make a wish that he was the most famous person on the planet. Think of how many fucked up directions that could go. Like seriously, like if you take that concept, there's so many directions it could possibly go.
I mean, you could literally turn it into like, it could almost be like kind of like a zombie movie where a bunch of people are just trying to see this guy.
Or kind of like in a way like Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die, like where people are like watching this guy's or listening to this guy's podcast like on their phone, like, you know, walking towards him, kind of stuff like that, you know?
Right.
So, I mean, this guy knows what I'm talking about. Like, you know, like when people are like walking, like they're just looking down at their phones, stuff like that. Like they're literally walking like zombies.
There's a way to do it. I mean,
I would read what Curry Barker said in the article, but since Luke hasn't seen it,
yeah, we can't spoil it.
And he kind of spoils
it.
I'm not going to talk about it.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm excited, man. I'm also excited for his new film that apparently he just finished directing.
Yep, anything but ghosts. That I'm looking forward to. I mean, if he got like big name actors like Aaron Paul and Bryce Dallas Howard already, and plus his collaborative partner Cooper Tomlinson helped him write the script for this one. So, and I think Focus Features already picked it up for distribution. So,
and you know the voice in the trailer, I think when he calls, you know, to like stop with the One Wish Willow, that's actually Curry Barker.
I was about to say that actually is Curry Barker himself. I didn't even notice until people said that, and I was like, that makes sense. That actually makes sense, because I mean, when you actually can call the number, like when you actually receive the One Wish Willow, it actually is Curry Barker on the phone saying like there's so many other wishes that he's kind of appointed with. So try again, like there's I don't know how it is, but like that's from like what I've heard about it. So, but once I get it, I'll have to maybe do that on live stream at some point, which I should be getting mine on Saturday.
Yeah, it's actually really cool. Yeah, it's really cool, man. I ended up doing that when I called the number. I did a spoiler review with my very good friend Ron from the YouTube channel Sons of Cinema. We did a spoiler review, and we ended up calling the number on live, and it's actually really, really cool.
Yeah, we'll have to do that at some point. But anyways,
Trenchy says about the Grinch. Look, I like Carrie coming back, but Boris Karloff will always be the one true Grinch to me. Yeah, I agree.
Yep. But anyways, we're a couple of weeks away from June, so let's talk some new releases that are coming out in June.
We wanted to get this early.
mean,
Just
we
in case-
usually try to get these early in case we don't have another episode the week
in case
prior.
we don't have a show next week.
Right, and plus,
I can't hear you, Michael. Can you hear Michael?
is it me?
You can hear me?
Michael, talk.
Hello?
Can you? Well, Michael, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I was about to say.
It's probably on Michael's
That's
end.
weird.
Yeah, but
Here, I'll come back in and see if that's the case.
Yeah.
yeah, I'll probably do the same here really quick. So hold on.
All right, everyone. Welcome to the Michael Show here. Movie Fanatics with me. So, how you guys doing?
Okay, so let's wait for Michael Entity to come back in, and then we'll get down to business.
Yeah, June is shaping up to be a good month for movies. I think it's a lot better than this month.
I think so. I mean, it just depends if I'm actually able to see quite a few of these. I mean, at least the first couple that I'm seeing on June 5th, I think my theater might actually end up getting both of them. And I might try to do a double feature for that here sometime once those come out. All right, Michael, can you hear us?
I sure can. Michael, can you say something to me?
Hello?
Thanks, buddy. All right, we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a StreamYard.
Yeah, StreamYard glitches right there. But let's get down to business here.
I gotta say before we get down to business, I watched people on YouTube that use StreamYard, and you're not the only one that it's happened with.
Me?
Yeah, you're not the only one that it's happened with.
Wow. Okay. Did not even know that.
Yeah, StreamYard is only as good. It's only as good as its flaws.
Yeah, that's true. But really quick, got to say what's up to the View with Drew, the MVP. What's up, man? But
What's up, Drew?
Stretchy's like, Michael, can you hear Mike when Michael's talking to Michael?
That's funny. All right.
Talking in the mic while Mike is talking to the mic.
All right. Let's get down to business here. So, to start it off, we have Masters of the Universe.
On June 5th.
June 5th, starting off Masters of the Universe. I'm actually really looking forward to this one, honestly. I didn't really grow up with the original cartoon of He-Man, but this looks fun.
It was way before my time. I didn't grow up with Masters of the Universe. It was a
I'm excited to see it because my dad was a Yeah, I'm excited to see it to some degree because my dad was a huge fan back when he was young. Even though it does look like a fun movie, I got to admit, I think this movie's going to bomb.
Yeah,
I hope it doesn't. I hope it actually does well, but unfortunately,
I did check the tracking for what it's seeming like is going to happen for Masters of the Universe, and unfortunately, it looks like this movie is going to bomb.
Yeah, because the budget is 170 to 200 million.
And I think when I checked or I think it was Noah that told me that it's tracking for about 20 million opening weekend, and that is not good.
Yeah, that is a bomb.
I hope it's not because it looks like a lot of fun, but we'll see.
Well, I think it's just due to the fact that kids don't talk about He-Man today.
Right.
Yeah, it was mostly in the 80s.
Right. So
I mean, sure, there might be some people with some nostalgia that might go see it in theaters, but at the end of the day, it's not like Ghostbusters, or even though Ghostbusters was an 80s thing, Ghostbusters is still a profitable franchise because of its presentation. He-Man, there's not really a huge audience for He-Man nowadays.
Yeah, Ghostbusters is more popular than He-Man.
Right. So
yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, imagine if they made a Thundercats movie, and I used to watch Thundercats, but do you really see a Thundercats movie actually doing well if they were to make one?
No.
Absolutely not. I honestly just don't see that happening.
If a Thundercats movie comes out, people are gonna be like, "What the fuck is that?"
That's kind of the thing with Masters of the Universe. People don't really know the character of He-Man unless you grew up in the 80s watching the cartoon.
Or if you watch
I will say from the trailer, I'm happy that this is not like a kids TV show that's being turned into like a gritty franchise, like what they did with Transformers and Michael Bay with TMNT. Even though I kind of have a soft spot for those Teenage Mutant
Me
Ninja Turtle
too.
movies that came out.
Me too.
I have a soft spot for those. But even then, those movies didn't really do a shit ton of money either. I mean, they did okay, but they didn't do like huge numbers. I think. So wait, what was the budget for Masters of the Universe? It's what, $200 million?
It's 170 to 200 million.
Okay, I have a feeling that it's probably only going to make like maybe 150 million.
So yeah, this movie is unfortunately going to bomb, and I really don't want that to happen because
if it does actually successful, I'll be surprised.
Because apparently, first reactions have been people have been saying this is better than Mandalorian and Grogu. So
really
crazy to think about, but I think it's always a good sign when you have Travis Knight directing a movie, because I mean he made Kubo and the Two Strings, which was phenomenal, and Bumblebee. Like, I
love Bumblebee.
So yeah, we might have a good shot with Masters of the Universe. I mean, maybe not financially, but as a movie itself, it might actually work.
I think it has the chance to be a really fun movie. Like, even if it, like you said, Luke, even if it doesn't do financially well, I could still see people like still enjoying this movie.
Or people could enjoy this movie and say, "Oh, it was better than the '80s film."
Well, right, but and plus, it doesn't look like a movie that's just going to cater to the fans of the original He-Man cartoon. Like, it's trying to like appeal to the masses, which I like.
Yeah,
it's not just trying to be like, like, here's the fan service, like, here you go, like all that kind of stuff,
Yeah, I think when it comes to 80s cartoons, I think the reason, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Transformers continue to do well every time they make a movie with financially is because they're a continuing franchise. There's always a new version of Transformers. There's always a new version of TMNT TV shows that come out. He-Man, the last time we had a He-Man TV show was the original series. They've never tried to bring He-Man into the 90s, the 2000s, the 2010s. They stopped. Yeah. So bringing He-Man back almost 40 years later, it's not really a good financial thing. But who knows, man? Maybe this movie might actually win over some people, and it could be the start of a new fun action franchise. But I'm still gonna go see it. I still think I will definitely go see this movie. That's kind of how I'll end it.
In the cast, you have Camila Mendes from Riverdale.
You got Nicholas Galitzine playing as He-Man, and I think that's a great casting choice.
Yeah, he looks just like him.
Oh yeah, I mean, Kristen Wiig. Yeah, also Idris Elba.
Oh, you got Jared Leto in this. Oh, you already know.
I don't know if he's going to be like. Wait, hold on. Let's go down to let's see what each of the cast members are playing as.
Yeah.
Oh, Jared Leto's playing as Skeletor.
All right.
I don't mind it, honestly. I know a lot of people don't like Jared Leto, but I think since like his face is covered and it's mostly just going to be his voice, I don't think, and even his voice, it doesn't even sound like Jared Leto. So honestly, anybody could have played Skeletor. So I'm not really upset about it like most people are. But I just, right. I will admit, I kind of do get sick and tired of seeing Jared Leto because he just does not impress me whenever he gets an opportunity.
Jared Leto is just, yeah. I mean, if you think about like Dallas Buyers Club, like he actually did a freaking phenomenal performance, but
he won an Oscar for that movie.
Yeah, and for deservedly so reasons, he deserved it. But like after
it's just lately, I don't know what's been going on with him lately, and I don't think it's necessarily always his fault because he's doing the best of what we can. I mean, obviously, a good actor can be a good actor, but if you give them a bad script, they're not going to really give you much, no matter how good of an actor they are. So I don't necessarily think it's always his fault. I just think I'm not really excited because lately he just has not been impressing me with Morbius, with Tron, and obviously the first time I ever got let down by Jared was in Suicide Squad. He kind of redeemed himself in the Zack Snyder cut, but lately I'm just kind of getting sick and tired of seeing him.
Yeah, me too.
But thankfully we won't have to see him in this because it's a CGI skeleton guy with his voice.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he kind of did that a little bit with the Haunted Mansion, but I hope this is a better villain performance than Haunted Mansion.
It's because Skeletor is such an over-the-top villain, and he's really funny too. So I think this is an opportunity for Jared to give like a fun performance. So who knows?
We'll see. But let's go on to the next one.
Who's Nicholas Gazeltine? Who's playing He-Man?
Galatine. He was in Bottoms. Yeah, he was also recently in The Sheep Detectives.
Oh,
okay.
We got
He was actually really funny in that.
Idris Elba, Alison Brie, James Purifoy.
Marina Baccarin.
Oh, Marina Baccarin's in this? Nice.
But let's go on to the next one here. Because we've been kind of going on for almost 10 minutes about Masters of the Universe.
Oh, wow.
But next one, my most anticipated that week, Scary Movie.
I don't care.
This looks hilarious.
Yes, you do, Michael.
Also, I haven't seen any of them.
At least watch the first one. Like I would say just at least watch the first. No, actually, the first two. I'd say at least watch the first two. Like the first two are hilarious.
Oh, in the comments, Drew just came back from seeing Obsession.
Very cool.
What do you think?
But Michael Entity, you excited for Scary Movie?
Oh, absolutely. I'm absolutely excited for Scary Movie. Because Scream 7 was terrible.
You're not wrong. But also they released a Backrooms parody poster with Ghostface on it, and that was funny. I'm gonna find that poster so I can put it up on screen quick.
What's up, Josh?
Hey Josh, what's up? But
yeah, I'm happy that the Wayans brothers are back, because obviously, even though I like Scary Movie 3, I think that's like the last okay one. The Wayans brothers only wrote the first two Scary Movies, and then the other ones were handed off to the guys who did Meet the Spartans and like Disaster Movie and all that stuff. So that's why the Scary Movies after were just not good. But the fact that the Wayans brothers are back makes me happy, because they never disappoint with their comedy ever.
Oh yeah, I love the Wayans brothers.
After Scary Movie 2, like after White Chicks, I'm like, they kind of took like.
Oh, I love White Chicks.
They kind of took like a downfall, like with Little Man.
But I was going to show really quick. I'm going to enlarge my screen.
Flick.
So I can show you guys the Backrooms parody.
I mean, what was the last good Wayans Brothers film?
Yeah.
Well, they haven't.
This is funny.
I love A Haunted House.
The first one's all right, but the second one, that one sucks. But
I can agree.
But yeah, really looking forward to Scary Movie. I hope it's better than the last one. But that's all I hope for.
We haven't even gotten a Scary Movie since like almost 13 years ago.
Yeah, it's because of Scary Movie 5 and how bad that one was. So
the only good part about that was the scene with Mac Miller and Snoop Dogg. That's the only good scene in that movie.
Yeah, but let's go ahead and move on to the next one.
Yeah, let's do it.
Before we move on, Trenchy makes a good point. He says with He-Man, I would say kids know the Smurfs more than He-Man.
Oh,
that's kind of true.
Yeah, and then he says, well, they actually had like 4 He-Man cartoon reboots, and spin-off She-Ra had a reboot. But none of them.
Oh, yeah, but like they were not like popular.
Okay, I guess I didn't know that.
So then he says you had a 90s He-Man cartoon, 2000s He-Man cartoon, and 3 2020s He-Man cartoons. Oh, I didn't even know.
I didn't know
that either.
Well, I guess that goes to show that He-Man's not popular, because the fact that I didn't even know that just goes to show.
Yeah. What's up, Eddie, in the chat? He's like, here's hoping next June 2027 we'll be talking about a new Pootie Tang.
Jesus, dude.
Hey, Eddie.
Freaking Pootie Tang.
Eddie, if you're still watching, you missed earlier. We talked about Avatar.
Yeah, but let's go on to the next movie here.
What's up, Noah?
What's up, Noah? Says just finished watching Couples Weekend. Really enjoyed it. Nice. Okay, here we go. On to the next week, because there's really nothing much else on June 5th. Disclosure Day.
This is my most anticipated film.
Oh, yes.
Dude.
I am so pumped for this movie.
I love this poster.
Dude, that is a dope poster. Yeah, cannot wait for this movie. I don't think I've seen the newest trailer. I saw the first trailer like once in the theater, but
I saw both trailers. The second trailer I thought was a lot better.
I don't think I need to watch any more trailers for this movie. I think I'm good. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for Disclosure Day.
I'm excited, man. There's another movie that's coming out in June that it's probably not on the list because it's so small, but it's directed by this really shitty director named Michael Ennedy. So I don't know.
Come on, bro. No, dude, come on.
It's called Barrett. Like, what kind of name is Barrett? I'm just kidding. I just thought I'd share that. I thought it'd be funny.
Guys,
we'll talk about it afterwards.
2 hour and 47-minute movie.
Yeah, thank you very much. I got to keep reminding myself to not make long movies anymore.
Anyways,
if you guys want to sit through his movie, go right ahead, do a review of it.
We'll talk more about that later, but yeah,
we'll talk about it later. But because we got more to talk about here.
We do. We got quite a bit.
Like we still got a lot more that we got to talk about.
Michael, look, we got wrestlers in Disclosure Day. We got Chavo Guerrero, and we got Lance Archer and Brian Cage.
There we go.
I do like Chavo.
Ooh, Chavo!
Oh my God!
Noah will also get it if he's still in the chat here.
All right, let's go on to the next one here.
Well, yeah,
but yeah, can't wait for Disclosure Day.
Can't either.
My most anticipated. And there's also another film with Coleman Domingo in it. He's been having a very good year. Coleman
Domingo is just gonna stay busy. Like, can we just accept that now?
He is becoming one of my favorite new actors right now. I mean, I loved even though I was not a fan of the 2000, I think it was 2022 Candyman. He was easily the best part of that movie.
I've enjoyed him since Fear the Walking Dead.
I mean,
that's right.
Yeah. Nothing much else jumping out for the 12th. So let's move on to the next week.
Okay.
The big one, Toy Story 5.
Looking forward to it.
It's gonna make $1 billion in 2 weeks.
I mean,
yes.
Moneymaker right there. I'm hoping it's good. Again, I'm not super pumped to see it, but I'm hoping it's good. Like, I'm at least hoping it's an enjoyable, fun time at the movies.
Oh, it will be.
I think it'll be good. I don't think it's going to be incredible. I mean, if it is, because I actually loved Toy Story 4. I know a lot of people go back and forth saying it's bad. I think Toy Story 4 is actually great.
I like the fourth one.
I do. I just think I'm glad that like Toy Story is like the one franchise that Disney doesn't try to ruin. Like, they continuously make sure that a good director and a good writing team is always there to helm it. It doesn't feel Toy Story, no matter what Toy Story it is, it never feels like it's part of Disney's money machine, if you know what I mean. Where like it's just let's just keep popping the stuff out, like all the Disney remakes or the sequel to Moana. It never feels like it's going through their money-making machine. It actually feels like they're raising it like a baby until it grows up to go to college. That's how they treat Toy Story, and I'm glad they still do that.
And it's the first film Pixar ever released.
Right. So this is like Toy Story is their legacy. So
it's their longest reigning franchise.
Yeah, they're never going to do anything to tarnish Toy Story's legacy, no matter how many Toy Stories they make.
And we already got a rumored they were saying we're going to get Toy Story 6 and 7.
Which, I mean, knowing how well this movie is going to do, I mean, it's not shocking, but at the same time, depending on how this movie ends, might be time to call it. Because
I mean, Toy Story 3 was a perfect ending.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, Toy Story 3 was like perfect as it was, but like I think after this one might be time to call it. But we'll see what happens. But I'm excited for Toy Story 5. I'm not like jumping up and down to see it though. Because the trailers were good.
Me and my mom were going.
Yeah, but the trailers were good. But again, I'm a little nervous about this one.
I'm not, because Toy Story, I always loved Toy Story. Even as a kid, I watched the first film like crazy on VHS, and I had the toys. I had the Woody and Buzz. I had the RC. I had Wreck, and among others.
mean, bro,
So,
we all watched
this
Toy
is
Story
like-
like crazy growing up, man.
This franchise is, a part of my childhood.
I think it's all three of us.
You know what I realized though? Even though all the Toy Story movies are great, you guys ever realize that the plots for Toy Story is always the same, where it's either Woody or Buzz, mostly Woody, where he realizes that his owner is getting older and he might have to make a change in his life. That's usually the plot for all of them.
But they're kind of. I will say though, I like that they're trying something a little bit different with 5.
Yeah, where it's like Lily Pad. Like Lily Pad seems like she's gonna be a really cool villain, because even though I guess Gabby could be considered the bad guy in Toy Story 4, but even then, she wasn't like an evil villain like freaking Lotso or like Stinky Pete or anything like that.
I heard they're bringing back Lotso in 5 here.
Is the actor that played Lotso still alive?
That's a big rumor there, Michael.
I mean, if they if they did bring back Lotso, I don't know what they could do for his story. I feel like it ended perfectly.
It honestly did.
He was voiced by Ned Beatty.
Ned Beatty's still alive, or is he dead?
No, he passed away back in 2021.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P. And to Don Rickles.
Of course, he played Otis in Superman.
Yep.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. All right, but all right. Let's go on to the next one.
Yeah, Toy Story 5. Looking forward to it.
Hoping it's good. See the next one on the docket: Death of Robin Hood.
Hugh Jackman, right?
Yep, Hugh Jackman, directed by Michael Sarnowski, who did Quiet Place Day 1 and Pig.
How many?
Yeah.
This might be a little bit of a hot take, but this is my most anticipated for June.
Really?
It's got to be this one. The trailer sold me, and
that trailer was boring.
It looks awesome. I mean, look at that cast. I mean, Jodie Comer, Hugh Jackman, Bill Skarsgård, Noah Jupe. Sold. And again, the director, sold.
There is a lot of Robin Hood movies. A lot.
But they're doing something completely different with the Death of Robin Hood, so. But what also doesn't help that I just freaking love A24. So. Wait, there's another one. Go back up.
Yeah.
The one that's underneath Death of Robin Hood called Girls Like Girls. Apparently my best friend wants to see this movie, and I'm like, okay. It looks like a very typical coming of age movie.
Yeah, there's another one that's coming out. Oh, was that?
Go Michael.
Look who's in it, Zach Braff.
Yep, Zach Braff. But Michael, what were you trying to say?
There's another movie that kind of feels like the same thing. I saw a trailer for it when I went to go see Obsession. It's a British rom-com called Finding Emily. That looks like a very interesting film. I don't know if it's coming out in June, but it looks interesting. I don't know if you guys ended up seeing that trailer.
I had heard about it. I think it is the same company that did Obsession.
Okay, Focus Features. Okay.
Yeah, it's also the same company that's doing Girls Like Girls. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they usually kind of do similar movies like that. I don't know. I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if Finding Emily is coming out in June, so it was kind of irrelevant.
I think that's in August, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll talk about that another stream. But
definitely.
But I want to say what's up to Mr. Dell on Movies in the building. What's up, Dell? And Adam, Mr. Movie Magic 96 in the building. What's up, man? And just heard about Death of Robin Hood yesterday. I'm excited. I'm really excited for Death of Robin Hood. All right, so now we're on the final week of June. 2 big ones. We got 2 big ones coming out in June. Actually 3 of them actually that I'm looking forward to. But the first one is Supergirl.
So looking forward to this.
I'm hoping this is good. It does look like a lot of fun, and I'm glad that this is the one in the new DC universe that we're getting after Superman.
Yeah, and then of course next year we're getting Man of Tomorrow, which I'm looking forward to.
I'm kind of glad we're starting off this universe by building on Superman and Supergirl. So
yeah, I think it's a very smart way to do it.
Yeah, 100%. it does feel like a James Gunn movie from the trailers, even though this is directed by Craig Gillespie. Like,
What is he directed?
He did Cruella. He did Dumb Money. I, Tonya. Craig Gillespie is a very established filmmaker. Like,
Okay.
I mean, like I said, Dumb Money, Cruella, I, Tonya. What? Let's see what else he. Let's see what else he did.
Oh, you did Fright Night, the remake.
Fright Night, the remake of Fright Night. Lars and the Real Girl.
Oh, that's a great remake.
Mr. Woodcock.
Mr. Woodcock? Oh my god, I haven't thought of that movie in years. Billy Bob and Sean William Scott.
Yep. But yeah, like he is a really, really good director. So.
I enjoy Cruella.
Yeah, Cruella's great. I love I, Tanya's fantastic. Dumb Money, I think, is honestly super underrated.
Dumb Money, was that the one? Wasn't that the one that had like Shailene Woodley and it was about the people that were making money online or something like that?
It was about the GameStop stock craze.
Yeah.
Back in 2020.
Yeah, that was a true story, wasn't it?
Yep, it was a true story.
Okay, yeah, I haven't seen it, but I remember seeing the trailer and thinking that it looked really, really good.
Dude, it's great. But yeah, he is a really, really solid director.
Okay.
But yeah, really looking forward to Supergirl.
Dell, that's Michael Entity. He's working.
He's working. He's at work. He's at work right now, man. But yeah, I'm excited for Supergirl. Fingers crossed, it's good. Fingers crossed. And the next one, Jackass Best and Last. Come on, I'm absolutely seeing this.
Of course.
I'm a huge fan of Jackass, so.
Guys, that's
yeah.
Michael Entity. He's at work.
Yes, just understand that, guys, please. Okay.
I apologize if there was like loud noises in the back, but I'm sitting down now, so there shouldn't be any loud noises now.
Okay. But yeah, I can't wait. I mean, it's Jackass. Is there any more? Is there anything else to say?
I'm excited. The only thing I'm really worried about, which I hope to God they don't do this, is from the trailer, they obviously show a lot of the news.
Oh, we lost him again.
I'm afraid that it's going to be a compilation where it's just them with the new material, and then like every now and then it'll show like an old video from their other movies. I hope they don't do that. I hope that they have all new material, and then maybe the last 10 minutes of the movie is like a tribute to their best pranks. But if they're doing it where like one's an original one and then they go to an old one, I think that's disappointing and very lazy.
I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe they could do that like how they did the last couple Jackass movies at the end credits by showing like, you know, the older stuff in the credits.
Right.
They could do that. I mean, because Johnny Knoxville has come out and said there will be no 0.5 for this one. Like very specifically, there is no 0.5. So I think they filmed. So I think we're going to get all the new stunts in the movie, and probably at like at the end credits, or like you said, like the last 10 minutes will probably be like the big tribute reel for the Jackass crew.
Right. I mean, I'm excited. I know Johnny Knoxville is continuing to say this is the last one, which he said that about the first one. He said that about the second one. He said that for the third one. He said that from the fourth one. So I honestly don't believe that this is going to be the last one because they do too well.
Well, I think, he's making it very clear that this is the last one because he can't do any more crazy stunts now that he's older.
Yeah.
Because like the last like big stunt that he did was in the bull ring, was the magic trick stunt in Jackass Forever. That almost cost him his life. Yeah,
I mean, I think they could still continue Jackass, but still maybe focus with the new crew, because I really like the new people that they got. I mean, you got Poopies, you got Zach, you got Jasper, Rachel Wolfson, Eric. I think the new crew is capable of carrying the franchise without them.
Right, and you know, they're kind of like the sideline guys. Like, you know, they're the ones still helping out with the stunts, but not like, you know, doing the crazy stuff like they used to.
Yeah, I think there's definitely still room to do that.
Do you all see
Right.
Johnny Knoxville? He's hosting the reboot of Fear Factor.
Yep. Fear
Yeah,
Factor, House of Fear, right?
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
I gotta watch that.
that's a pretty. Yeah, that's actually a really good person to have host a show like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Jackass experience like fits perfect for a Fear Factor.
Well, Joe Rogan was the original host, wasn't he?
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it went to MTV and it was hosted by Ludacris.
Oh, I didn't see that.
And now it's being hosted by Knoxville. So, but yeah, cannot wait for this one. And we got one more that I actually wanted to point out on the 26th.
Trenchy says, I understand, could still hear the show. It was just funny, sounded like Michael was breaking ice with an axe or something.
Anyways, but the last one I actually wanted to talk about on the 26th is The Invite. This is a new Olivia Wilde movie starring Seth Rogen, Olivia Wilde, Penelope Cruz, and Edward Norton. Also another A24 film. I did see the teaser for this, and it looks really interesting. I'm intrigued by this. I mean, you got a great like you got great 4 leads right there.
Oh, it's a English remake of a Spanish film called The People Upstairs.
I'll have to watch that at some point before seeing The Invite. You guys already know my theater is not playing The Invite.
Well, your theater doesn't play any A24 films.
Well, it also doesn't help that we have Jackass and Supergirl coming out the same weekend as The Invite. So, or maybe The Invite might be like, a limited release in June and then get a wide release in July. I have no idea. But that maybe could be the case.
Frenchy says, I don't like Jackass, but I will watch it if it was just Johnny Knoxville and friends torturing Sami Zayn. I would be full on board for that.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. the WrestleMania match.
Yeah.
that was great. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the Invite. And I think that will
little brother with John Cena, Eric Andre.
I think we might have talked about this one at one point on Movie Fanatics, but I don't know. It's
John Cena, Eric Andre, Christopher Maloney.
Yeah, it's
from SNL.
Sherry Cola. Yeah, it's
the ordinary life of a realtor is disrupted by his eccentric younger brother.
Sounds like a great elevator pitch. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else.
Nope. That's it.
All right. So Michael Entity, what is your most anticipated of June?
I would have to say out of all of them, it's definitely Jackass, best and last, and then Supergirl, and then my own movie, even though I've already seen it. But I would say Yeah. Well, it's funny. It's funny because Jackass is coming out the day before my movie premieres. So me and my friend were actually going to see Jackass when it comes out the same day as my premiere, and then right after that we have to head over to the movie theater to get ready for my film premiere. So that's gonna be a fun one to watch.
Hey, that'll be fun.
You'll be so
I think Jackass is what I'm most anticipated for, definitely.
That day you'll be in the theaters all day.
Hey, there you go.
Oh yeah.
But Michael said his most anticipated is Disclosure Day.
And then Toy Story 5 and Supergirl. And that's it. Jackass, I would like to go back and rewatch the films.
I'd say at least definitely watch the main movies. Like, you don't really need to watch like the point five movies because they're just extra shit.
Yeah, I mean, I watched Bad Grandpa, which that was hilarious.
I like Bad Grandpa.
Yeah, so if you watch Bad Grandpa, then you have to watch the rest of the Jackass movies before seeing Best and Last. I mean, have you seen like any clips of like the Jackass TV show?
Oh yeah, I own the set.
Yeah, like watch the series. I mean, dude, the series is like a very easy binge. Like,
I watched episode of the series, so
you watched the entire series.
Yeah, because they reran it, I think, years ago on MTV2, and then I just rewatched the episodes that they showed. And I also have the big set with all the Jackass stuff on it.
Did you ever watch CKY?
No.
Oh, I love CKY.
It was the videos that Bam and Ryan were part of back in the day. Before they became a part of Jackass.
Yeah, and Spike Jonze before he became a great film director.
This the set that I own.
Okay, so that's the whole series of the TV show, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to. I want to get Jackass. I want to try to get the other Jackass movies that are on Blu-ray because they've only released 3 and 3.5. I mean, I've already got Bad Grandpa. I've already got Jackass Forever, but come on, Paramount, you need to release the first 2 on Blu-ray at some point. But yeah, I think for me, I'll do a top 4 because it's honestly hard for me to do a top 3. Death of Robin Hood is my number 1. I think number 2, I'll go Jackass. Number 3, Disclosure Day. I mean, come on, dude, it's Disclosure Day. And then 4, I'm gonna cheat and do a tie. 4, I'm gonna say Supergirl and The Invite.
Okay.
I mean, I couldn't decide, dude, because I want to see both of those movies.
And to make him happy, Michael Anthony's film.
Hey, there you go.
All
right. So that will do it for this June release schedule.
He says Bad Grandpa's the only Jackass thing he likes.
Fair enough.
What?
I mean, Bad Grandpa is funny though. Like,
it's the only one that it's the only one that actually has a story to it.
You know what I like some of the stunts that I like in the films is the porta potty scene.
Yeah, I like the one when he goes to the wedding and he tries to grab the glass and then it just completely topples over.
The porta potty's in the second film, Mario the first.
What are you talking about? That's the third one.
Oh, that's the third one.
The Pooh Cocktail Supreme.
That's the one.
I like when Steve-O sniffs the wasabi.
Oh yeah, that's in the first one.
Yeah, and then when he has on the fart mask and he pukes.
Oh, that's number 2.
That's Jackass number 2.
Yeah,
it's like the perfect poop.
The hand, the
high
hand.
five from that's from Jackass 3.
Yeah,
but from I was saying from Bad Grandpa. I love that part, like when Johnny just grabs the glass of the drink and then it just starts toppling over and tries to catch it.
Yeah, that was a good one. I like Bad Grandpa.
Yeah, I like that.
Or the folding bed, the folding bed in Bad Grandpa.
Oh, that was
you guys
fantastic.
Remember that? Yeah. It's like, oh my God, what are you trying to do to me?
All I did was push the low button.
All right, but yeah, that will do it for the June release schedule for new releases. But people that are watching in the chat, let us know in the comments what you guys are looking forward to in June. But now,
Michael Anthony's film.
Yep. Oh, and we lost him.
Man.
Be right back.
All right, guys. Time for the physical media schedule. Who's looking forward to it? I know I am. Got a lot of good things coming out.
All right, yeah, we lost him again. Oh, wait, never mind.
There we go.
There he is. He's back.
You can actually see me this time.
Hey. But yeah, now we're going to finally talk some...
not John Cena no more, guys.
Yeah, you got to do that every time if we talk about John Cena.
Oh, yeah.
You can't see me. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
All right. Now let's talk some physical media here. What do we all got coming out in
June? We got
June?
here on June 2nd. Look what we got here.
So we got one battle after another finally getting its 4K Steelbook. And honestly, from the look of it, I do not like that design.
Yeah, I'm like, that's so cheap.
That design is very, very plain.
Look at that.
Well, and plus, like, that was supposed to be the one that had all the bonus features, too. And honestly, I'm not buying that Steelbook.
Well, I think this Steelbook is the Academy Award release.
Well, honestly, the regular 4K, which is the one that Michael and I both have, this is a better poster. Like,
that is.
Yeah, that's way better.
Well, and also, even though this is a very bare bones release, because there's no bonus features on it, I was fine with it not having any bonus features because I wanted the movie anyway.
Now, I guess you could find if they sell it on eBay, like if somebody sells a disc from the Steelbook, just get that and put it in that edition.
Yeah, fair enough. But all right, let's move on to the next one. If I can move that in. So we got Flintstones, Escape from LA, and Bubba Hotep getting 4K Steelbooks from Shout and Scream Factory.
I'm looking forward to getting the Flintstones on Steelbook because it's a childhood favorite of mine. And
I pre-ordered that a while ago.
And let's just say John Goodman is the best choice to play Fred Flintstone.
Oh yeah, and I did pre-order the Bubba Hotep Steelbook.
And we got Hoppers as well.
Yep, and Hopper's coming out on 4K.
Nice.
I might try to wait for that one to go down, or maybe I might just get it on Blu-ray. I don't know. We'll see.
Wizard of Oz getting a re-release on 4K?
But they've already released Wizard of Oz on 4K.
Yeah, I mean,
right, but it's getting it's a re-release.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I have that same exact Wizard of Oz 4K.
Me too, bro. Me too.
We got Steelbook for 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Oh yeah, 10 Cloverfield Lane. I forgot to point that out. But great
I do
movie.
like 10 Cloverfield Lane.
I like it. I saw it in the theater.
I wish I did. Let's go on to the next week.
June 9th. We got.
Let's see. June 9th, The Burbs, Bowfinger, Scream 4 coming out on 4K, which is awesome. Notting Hill, I think is that Chronicles of Riddick?
Yeah, Chronicles of Riddick.
Yeah, I was about to say that looks like Chronicles of Riddick. The Cell getting a re-release, and Narc also getting a re-release on 4K from Arrow Video.
Mm-hmm. I would like to get the Burbs on 4K. I love the Burbs.
I definitely want to get the Burbs as well. I might also get Scream 4 at some point.
Fuck that Peacock remake.
But let's check out the next one.
June 16th.
June 16th is a stacked week. So let's see. We got Audition coming out to 4K. Scream 7.
Your favorite.
How about Shut the Fuck Up? The Super Mario Galaxy movie.
All right.
Eraser coming out to 4K.
Yeah, Eraser coming out to 4K. Steelbook.
Hamilton. To Kill a Mockingbird. I think that's it for the 4Ks for that one, I think.
Wait, To Kill a Mockingbird's getting a 4K? I have To Kill a Mockingbird on 4K.
I think it's a new Steelbook.
Oh, okay.
I think it's a re-release. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a re-release. It's not. Oh yeah, it is a Steelbook. Yeah.
I was about to say it looked like a Steelbook.
What a masterpiece this film is. I love it.
Great movie. But yeah.
Look at this Super Mario Galaxy Steelbook. I think it looks cool.
That kind of looks like the same thing that they did with the first one, though, where it was just the mushroom. And what the? Hold on.
What?
Michael. Sorry, I just had to do that quick. Okay.
Oh, we got a Walmart.
Oh, wait, hold on one sec. Hold on. What's going on here? What the hell? What is going? Oh, I was about to say, what the hell's going on here?
I know what you were thinking.
Okay.
Family friendly, even though we cuss on here all the time.
Yep. All right.
We do got a Walmart exclusive of the Super Mario Galaxy.
Oh yeah, where it's the Yoshi egg.
Yep.
That's actually pretty cool though. They kind of also did the same thing with the first one, where it was the star as the was the kind of the tin case like they're doing with the Yoshi egg. So
yeah,
I think I'll just get the regular slip for Mario Galaxy.
Big week for June 16th.
Yeah.
23rd.
Kind of a dead week, even though let's see, like we got 51st Dates, Click, The Gray.
What Dreams May Come with Robert Williams.
Slither.
Oh, The Gray. I really like The Gray. I think that's one of Liam Neeson's most underrated films.
That's a great one, dude.
Slither, I gotta still see.
Slither is awesome.
Look at
That's James. That's James Gunn, dude.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, his first movie that he ever directed.
Yeah, it's a damn good one too.
Look at that steelbook.
That I want to get that, but that steelbook is fire. I want that. I really do.
I gotta check it out though.
Yeah, it's great.
Now on June 30th.
See, June 30th, we got the Money Pit,
Great.
the Mortal Kombat double feature,
I would buy
4K
that
from Arrow.
I would buy that if they just released the first one. I don't want Annihilation in my collection.
We got Child's Play getting a new steelbook. Or I think it's a new steelbook. Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a new
the
steel.
original Child's Play.
Yeah, it's a new steelbook. Also, King Kong 1976, Deathstalker, Crime 101, They Will Kill You. What else? Oh, Super 8. There we go.
Super 8 is underrated.
I'm definitely going to get
great.
I think out of that week, I'm definitely planning to buy They Will Kill You and Crime 101 for sure.
Yeah. I mean, They Will Kill You I would like to check that out.
Dude, it is so much fun.
Even though, like, when I was trying to see it, that it got taken out of theaters quick.
My theater didn't even play that movie, and I was kind of pissed about it. Like, yeah, they get Ready or Not too, but they don't get them. It's kind of spiritual sequel, is what I like to call it. Even though it sounds like Ready or Not on paper, it's more like, Quentin Tarantino martial arts action mixed with like Evil Dead 2 style gore. So, but it's a lot of fun.
Definitely will check it out at some point.
All right, let's go to the Blu-ray side and see what we got.
All right, for the Blu-rays, we have.
Let's see if there's any other ones that jump out. Yep, there's the Blu-ray for Hoppers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nothing much else jumping out on that week, honestly. Yeah, really nothing much else that really catches my eye, like that I really want to get.
Yeah. June 9th.
Let's see. Any new ones? What else? I don't really see what other ones are there that I want. Yeah, nothing much else really jumping out.
These new Ninja Turtles, the trilogy channel re-release.
Yeah, yeah, that's a re-release. I do want to get the Arrow 4K box set at some point.
I already have it.
Yeah, I know you do.
It's a great addition.
I know you dude, I know you got it, you lucky bastard.
And I didn't pay like $50 for it. I got it for like $30.
Again,
I'll tell you this, Michael. You don't deserve it.
I do deserve it.
What have you done to deserve it? What have you done for the Turtles?
I don't deserve that I own Teenage Ninja Turtles 3 in it.
Yeah, it's yeah, let's move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, there's still Scream 7 and Super Mario Galaxy. Oh, Rick, there we go. I was just talking about it. Ready or Not 2. Right down there. Let's see if there's any other ones. Not really much else that's jumping out besides just Mario, Scream, and Ready or Not.
Yeah,
I'm definitely going to be buying I'm definitely going to be buying those three.
Nothing else is standing out.
Yeah, really nothing much else is standing out for that week.
June 23rd.
23rd. Let's see.
Oh, Click? Wow.
Yeah, Click's getting a 4K. Major Pain.
I love you, Major Pain.
I love Major Pain.
I think that's a Kino release.
Yeah, it is a Kino release. Yeah, I love Major Pain.
I do too.
Yeah, I Know What You Did Last Summer series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe they did a TV series of that and then a reboot.
Yeah, it's not very good.
Honestly, none of them are good. The first one is like the one exception, but even then, the first I Know What You Did Last Summer is still not a great movie.
I don't know. I really like the first one a lot. I mean, I have guilty pleasure from the second one.
Right.
So here we go, June 30th. Nothing really else.
June 30th. Yeah, nothing much else that's really jumping out. Like I already pointed out, Crime 101, They Will Kill You, Death Stalker. Repo Men. Repo Men's getting a 4K. Just noticed that one.
4K.
Nice. That's a good one.
I haven't seen Repo Man.
Oh, it's Repo Men.
Repo Men, yeah.
The Repo Man is on Criterion, but Repo Men that's a different movie.
Oh, here's one that you will enjoy getting.
Oh God, fucking Night Patrol.
Which one was that?
That is an awful movie. Well, Justin Long is in it.
Oh, is that the vampire movie?
Yeah, and it tries to throw in a freaking superhero idea by the end of it. That's like Green
There's
Lantern,
another one.
zombie.
Yeah.
Well, and plus, like, there's literally a scene towards the end of the movie when the main characters are being chased by vampires, and the screen, you can tell that the background is not even moving, and plus the character's not even moving because they're just doing this. Like,
yeah, I heard some very mixed things about that, and yeah. That's awesome.
Oh God, dude, I hated that movie. It was bad.
Thank God I did not watch it because I was looking forward to it, and then when he said it was terrible, I was like, yeah.
Yeah, it's easily one of the worst movies of the year. Honestly, like it's been a good year so far for movies, and especially for horror films, but to be fair, even some of the worst movies of the year are also horror movies. So
yeah, there's never going to be a year where we don't have awful movies.
Well, or even awful horror movies. So, but anyways, I think that will cover for all the topics tonight. So, you know what time it is? Recent physical media pickups. So, Michael,
I have none.
I have two.
All right.
I got this one because Michael Entity mentioned it in.
Yes.
When we did our vampire films, and he mentioned this film, Cirque du Freak, the Vampire's Assistant. And
it's a fun one.
This has John C. Reilly, Ken Watanabe, or Watanabe.
Ken Watanabe.
Yeah, Ken Watanabe.
You got Josh Hutcherson, Ray Stevenson, Willem Dafoe,
Salma Hayek.
Good cast.
Yeah, it's a fun movie, man. It's not great, but it's definitely a product of its time.
Yeah, you got John C. Reilly with his vampire makeup there,
and a really awful orange wig.
Yeah.
Let's see. I wanted to point out a couple comments before you continue. Supergirl's my most anticipated. Very cool.
Okay.
That's a good. You guys are 80s PG family friendly. Not wrong, because I mean,
yeah,
they cursed in some of those PG movies in the 80s, like Back to the Future, Gremlins.
I mean, Jaws is PG, and you see severed limbs and a full naked lady.
Yes,
that's true. That is true. I mean, even though it's 90s, Stuart Little's PG, and they curse.
Oh, they do, yeah.
They do curse. I mean, you literally have a cat that says "damn."
A mouse with a pet cat.
No, it's like, I think it was like towards the end of the movie, like the main villain cat says "damn," and I was like,
Smokey.
Yeah, Smokey. Yeah, Smokey says. Yeah, it is Smokey. Yeah, Smokey says "damn," and I'm like, oh, yep.
Oh, this water's so damn cold. I can't believe this.
Yep, that's
nice doggy. Damn doggy. No.
I love that movie. Anyway, sorry about that, Michael. Go ahead and continue, man.
Oh, yeah, I got this. I haven't watched it yet, but it was something to pick up thanks to Michael Entity right down there.
Yes, sir.
There you go. You got Summer Height there. Has deleted scenes that are only on the Blu-ray. Guide to Becoming a Vampire and Tour du Freak. There you go. You got your typical standard Universal Blue disc.
Yep.
But yeah, we'll be checking this out thanks to Michael Entity right there.
Hell yeah.
And the next one here, last one here I got, is a film called Death Sentence with Kevin Bacon.
Under
that's
freaking
a
rated.
good one. That's probably one of James Wan's most underrated.
Yeah, directed by James Wan before he directed the Conjuring films.
I think this was like right after he directed Dead Silence, I think. Michael, am I correct on that?
Yeah, it was. I think it was like that was his third movie. But I love Dead Silence and Death Sentence. They're two of his most underrated films.
And
absolutely.
And Kevin Bacon plays a vigilante.
Yep, he's going after the gang members that murdered his son. It's awesome.
Yeah, and
it's good, man. I mean, Kevin Bacon, Garrett Hedlund, John Goodman. John Goodman's in it, right? I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah,
John Goodman's in it, and dude,
Kelly.
You thought he was frightening in 10 Cloverfield Lane? Watch Death Sentence.
Yeah, he's good, and Garrett Hedlund's also really great in that movie too. I've always liked Garrett Hedlund. I've always kind of wished he would get more roles, but he has never really branched out to become a huge star. But he's a great actor.
For sure.
This is only released on Blu-ray overseas, though. It only has a DVD release.
Yeah, I do have that on DVD as well. Great movie.
Yeah, but this includes both the theatrical and unrated version. Which is better to watch, theatrical or unrated?
I've only seen the unrated version, so I don't know.
I've seen the theatrical cut. I do need to watch the unrated version to see which one's better.
I'm assuming the unrated version just like maybe has a couple more frames of blood, but I don't know if it's like virtually different because it's been a while. But I mean, there's like that website, called What's the Difference, where it'll like show comparisons to like original versions of movies and like director's cuts of movies. So you could probably find on there and see what the difference is.
Yeah, probably. I'll probably just watch it then. But yeah.
It also has Fox Movie Channel presents Making a Scene and Life After Film School with Kevin Bacon and behind the scenes webisodes. So that's pretty cool.
Bacon goes good with everything.
Yep.
Definitely. That's all I got for this week.
All right. So these first 5 were birthday gifts, and the other 3 I picked up today. So these first 2 were birthday gifts from Mike. Got Bone Lake, a super underrated film from last year. Really, really good movie. It's on Netflix. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. Then he also got me Christine on 4K. Love this movie. One of my favorite John Carpenter flicks.
Still have yet to watch it.
And then Brian, B-Dub's Movie Hub, sent me these 2. The Ghost in the Darkness with Michael Douglas and Val Kilmer. Basically a lion attack movie.
That's a good. Have you seen it, Luke, or you haven't seen it yet?
I have seen it. Really good movie.
It's a good one, and the lions still exist. I mean, obviously not alive, but they're at a museum and they're taxidermied. But great movie if you guys haven't seen it. Very underrated.
Yep, directed by Stephen Hopkins. And then Brian also sent me The Skeleton Key. Pretty good movie. Not one that I'm crazy about. It's very, very predictable with how it ends, but I enjoy it.
Okay.
And then Mr. Jason Carr, if he's watching this, he sent this to me, the Meet the Parents trilogy.
Ooh.
So yep, this of course includes Meet the Parents, Meet the Fockers, and Little Fockers. So Jason Carr, if you're watching, man, thank you so much for sending this to me. But yep, so those are the birthday gifts, and then these 3 I got today. This first one.
Also, Noah got you the SpongeBob DVD.
Oh yeah, Noah got me the SpongeBob box set. I'm not gonna grab that out right now, but
it has like 300 episodes.
Yep, in 3 separate DVD sets.
Ooh.
So, but I've shown it off in the unboxing video, so if you guys want to go check that out, it's on my channel. But these 3 I picked up today. So I'm going to explain this one here really quick after I show it. because I do not really like this movie, but I'll explain why. Wuthering Heights.
Now explain why.
So I'm going to explain this. I was originally going to buy The Bride today.
And let me guess, they didn't have it.
They did not even have the Blu-ray. So I was like, so one of them I'm going to show. I was going to get in the mail today anyway, so I'll just grab another one. So I settled for this one. And maybe I might give this one another shot down the road. I might give this one another go to maybe see if I can maybe warm up to this one and maybe see if it'll, grow on me. But I really have no idea. But we'll see. But yeah, but speaking of The Bride, though, I did just order it earlier this afternoon, so it should be coming tomorrow. And then, but this was actually one of the ones I was going to get when I went into Walmart. Reminders of Him. I actually did enjoy this movie. Shockingly, I didn't think it was going to be that good, but it was surprisingly solid. But now this was the one that I was getting in the mail today, and here it is, Avatar: Fire and Ash on Steelbook. And I'll go ahead and show off the Steelbook. Here's the image. This is pretty cool. And I'll show off the inside. But really quick, I'll show off the discs also. It comes with 3 discs. So here's the bonus features. I usually really like it, like whenever they come with bonus features disc. And then here is the 4K. And grab this out. Here is the Blu-ray. So then here's the inside of the Steelbook.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, I am not mad that I bought this.
Where's Eddie? He has to be checking this out since he's a huge Scenes Cameras fan.
Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, Avatar: Fire and Ash. I thought it was great. There you go.
Sweet.
But yeah, that will do it for this episode of Movie Fanatics. Had a great time chatting with you guys tonight. Thank you, of course, to Michael Entity that joined us here tonight, man. You rock, bro. But also, of course, this guy for joining because he's the co-host. So, but yeah, and also thank you to everybody that came into the chat tonight. Adam, Nikki, Dell, Trenchy, like all you guys, like everyone that came into the chat, you guys get a shout out. So, but
you rock and roll.
Yes, sir.
You all are awesome.
Yeah, you guys are awesome for popping in tonight. So, but anyways, y'all, thank you all so much for watching. And yeah.
No horror hounds tomorrow?
No horror hounds this week. So, but for horror hounds, we will be back next week to do the Backrooms web series watch along to build up for Backrooms. So
that'll be fun.
Dude, 22 videos we have to go through.
You'll be fine.
22 videos. And
you'll be fine.
I mean, there's one that's like 20 minutes and there's one that's like 45 minutes. But like the rest of them, Mike said they're like 4 to 5 minutes or maybe even 10 minutes at best. But I'm really pumped. I'm really pumped because I'm really looking forward to Backrooms. So we shall see.
Alrighty.
But also, I can't forget to mention on Sunday, we have a watch along for Do the Right Thing.
Oh, it's a good one. So
there you go. But anyways, y'all, yeah, that will do it. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Thank you to everybody that came into the chat tonight. Thank you to you two gentlemen for joining. And we'll see you guys next time. Have a great night. Peace.